Yeah, that jungle could be yours too. If you got little dollar bills. Approximately 33 dollar bills. That's actually how much I paid for this. Approximately $33, which is the highest of all of the accommodations I have been this far. But this one has one huge benefit compared to the other ones. This one, I can be fully naked and I got all this jungle for myself. So privacy. This is the most private. The owners, they're a bit more up there and they leave you alone. They leave you do your own shit over here. And it's this yoga namaste couple. One from Germany, one from Argentina. They actually have on their Airbnb that no meat. Meat is murder. But guess don't tell anybody. Actually, I'm already out here when this video goes live, so you can tell them because they need a little bit. But they're actually a super nice couple. They built this shit on their own in the jungle with freaking vegan nutrition. Now, if you're gonna be vegan, Costa Rica is probably the #1 place, one of the best places to do that. You can probably last the longest, but even then it's retarded move, so don't do that, please. So let's check out the bungalow. It has some disadvantages also. The first disadvantage is no sun here. Now you can see some sun, but it is pretty jungly here, so you need to take your little feet and take a couple steps if you want to get to the sun, so that's no big problem. But it would make this place even better if there were like good sunshine on the freaking deck, but there's not at any part of the day really. So that's the biggest disadvantage of this place. And this place is in the little town called Planatillo, or whatever the fuck it's called. Planatillo. I think the locals pronounce it a little bit differently. They were kinda looking at me weird like, Planatillo? Do you mean Planatillo or what the fuck ever? So let's check it out. We got a nice bathroom. We got everything you need. We got shower. Then we got, this is one of the biggest advantages of the place. Check it out. That's one of the bedrooms. I slept there last night, but next night I'm gonna sleep the other one. But look at this. You are outside all day here. And that's the best part. Even when you're sleeping, even when you kinda inside, you're still outside. That's the freaking best part. In the freaking pristine Costa Rican jungle. And I have never been this south. I have been never this close to... Actually, I have been more south before. Well, the correct way to say is I have never been this close to equator. So here's the other bedroom. You get all the good shit. And one of the biggest advantages also is you can take the Wi-Fi off. Because some of these Airbnbs you cannot take the Wi-Fi off when you sleep. So the EMFs, the non-native EMFs, this place is definitely the best. There's no towers in the town even. And we freaking covered into these freaking massive trees. So you know what that does to non-native EMF, it does this. Get the fuck out. So the jungle is very protective of your goods, all of that. We got a nice little jungle kitchen. Hell yeah. We got everything we need over here. We even got namastes. We got a little artwork. Hell yeah. Buddha has blessed us. Then we got this chill out area. Your little office. They gave me some umbrellas. It is still the rainy season, which I don't mind. Now let's get to the good stuff. Also, I gotta say, the town, it is back to the... Sorry. There we go. I gotta say the town, it's back to the Gabuya vibes, the real Pura Vida vibes. I was walking there like a little bit and 2 people stopped and was like, do you want to ride? I wasn't even hitchhiking, I wasn't even making eye contact to them, but they were like, do you need a ride? I can be your free taxi cab and just chill out with you. So, and everybody says hello here. I'm the only gringo again here. So these small places, these have that huge advantage. It's like authentic Pura Vida experience. Here's my banana garden. My bananas. And the disadvantage is there's no fresh meat in the town. You probably need to make connections. You need to know the right people if you want to get fresh meat. And I'm only here a week, so, and I don't speak Spanish, so I'm not gonna make those connections. So no fresh meat and no fresh seafood. But if you travel by hitchhiking, bus, or you got an ATV car or motorcycle, you can get to the like little bigger towns in about 15-20 minutes. And then you can have your meat and probably seafood. This place is pretty close to the sea, Pacific Ocean again. Like 20 minutes to the Pacific Ocean. Here's the outdoor toilet area, and those are probably some outdoor shower kind of things. I have not used these. So, but we still got much more. Check it out. But yeah, that's probably the biggest disadvantage. No fresh meat, no fresh seafood. But this place has the best dairy selection. You can get raw goat's milk, raw cow's milk, raw kefir, goat's kefir. You can get all kinds of raw cheeses from the local goats and cows. Then you can get, here's my little banana farm also. And we continue this way. Oh no, we continue actually this way. So there's a lot of raw dairy. There's this raw, and not actually raw, but like unprocessed yogurts from goats and cows. So you got those, and obviously you got some of the best eggs this world has ever seen. Here's a massive ass tree. Here you can probably come take some sun. Yeah, here you can maybe get your ball sack tanned in some part of the day. It's now a little cloudy. They probably had some plans for this area, but never manifested them fully into reality. Here's a little cheeky jungle waterfall, and of course we have our little stream. Actually, this place has even bigger stream that I'm gonna show you in the end, but you need to walk to that for like 10 minutes. But then we can go here. So you get all these privacy. You can do whatever you want here. Maybe not whatever you want, but you get the point. It's pretty nice. There's a huge freaking insect. And here is my Namaste. Om. So these guys actually do some yoga retreats here that, to my understanding, have kinda failed, and they're kinda wanting to get out of this place. So if anybody wants to buy yourself nice Namaste jungle place, you can probably make a offer to these guys. And now we go to the best part. So their retreats, whoa, it's slippery. Their retreats didn't really take off. I mean, Costa Rica is full of these freaking yoga retreats, so no wonder they got a lot of competition. Who can be the unhealthiest people in the jungle? And here is my jungle bond. Oh man, how we gonna get there? There we go. And hell yeah, let's go take a dip. Oh yeah, this is the best part. Look at that. So about $30 you can have your own jungle bungalow. You can have your water access. Ah, fuck yeah. Oh, it's nice and cool. You can have your little jungle. Ooh-wee. I gotta say, it's pretty nice here. And the area is more mountainous here. We are about 600 meters of elevation here. So we're really close to the creator. And like I said, this place also got a waterfall, private waterfall. Maybe it's pretty close to some other bigger waterfalls also we might go check out. Who knows? But also we got a private waterfall. So I'm gonna show you that right now. After I have thanked you for watching and subscribe to Base Science. It is the #1 science channel on YouTube because it's the most based on reality. So here's the waterfall, and get your ass to better environment. You ain't gonna regret it. See ya.